switching off. Uniform 00000, Roger. Good day. Reached parking area, switching off.
Information. Tango at 0925 Zulu. Departure runway 12 left. Transition level 140. Wind 192 degrees. 3 knots. Cavok. Temperature 35. Dew point 27. QNH 997.
Ground. Good day.
Good day, go ahead.
At parking. Information. Tango. Read to copy.
You are cleared to Oscar, Echo, Juliet, November, via Sierra, India, Tango, Alpha, 2, Golf, 4,000 feet. Contact when ready to start.
Cleared to Oscar, Echo, Juliet, November, via Sierra, India, Tango, Alpha, 2, Golf, 4,000 feet. When ready to start.
Readback is correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of our captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and your seatbelt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices must be sent to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you.
Sierra, Golf, Oscar, 50416, ground. Landed at 2, runway vacated. Ground. Sierra, Golf, Oscar, 50416, runway vacated. Request taxi to gate. Sierra, Golf, Oscar, 50416, continue taxi to gate.
Ground. Request pushback.
Pushback approved at own discretion.
Ground. Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway. 1, 2, left.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway. 1, 2, left. Ground. Request startup.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. We ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. We are now ready for takeoff. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened and all baggage is secured underneath your seat or in the overhead compartment. We also ask that your seat is takeoff and above you takeoff. Introduce the airplane phone or personal electronic devices, laptops or phones. Enjoy your flight.
Ground. Holding point runway. 12 left. Flaps.
Contact tower on 121.720.
Roger. Contact tower on 121.720. knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps.
Reached parking area. Switching off.
Radar. 2,300 feet. Inbound. Tango, Oscar, Charlie.
Radar contact. Waypoint. Tango, Oscar, Charlie, heading 262.
30, 20, retard, 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 retard.
Flaps. Flaps. Ground. Runway 16 left. Vacated. Request taxi to gate.
Roger. Continue taxi to gate.
Whooper.
Request taxi. Romeo, Echo 00000, taxi. 16.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your destination. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisles clear until we are past the gate. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments and removing items. The article may have shifted during flight.
parking area, switching off. India, Romeo, Quebec, 940, train back to Roger. Good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have not yet reached the gate. Please remain seated until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Thank you.
Echo 19442, ground. Landed at 41, runway vacated. Ground. Echo 19442, runway vacated. Request taxi to gate. Echo 19442, continue taxi to gate. Welcome.
Reached parking area. Switching off. Kilo Mike Alpha 6 train 954. Roger. Good day.
Ground. Approaching gate. Switching off.
Roger. Close at 42.
Have a nice day.